Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you along. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's loose. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to him. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He's looking to throw it. This time he's got it. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. I know when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The Gators have taken it inside the 20. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to pass. It's Mertz. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He got it, and that'll put the first. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. The give from the gun. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, the give to the back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. And he was hit just as he...
To the back is incomplete. Now, a 4th down.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And he ran away from the defense. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today,
fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the... Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the... Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Between the uprights, it's good. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. How about that?
Running back with the carry. Loses one.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
Is a turnover on down.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the gun, the running back has it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Burke. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The give out of the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. He finds his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Lining up to convert 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback takes a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the UCF Knights, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun to give, looking for room. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. The Gators will move the sticks.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the Gators are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Badger. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
The Gators look to do some damage in the red zone. Wants to throw. It's Mertens. Get it out on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. And it's right down the boulevard. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Now on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Badger. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Mertens. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down to this defense. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burke. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That last completion sets them up on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, it was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the punt team able to... Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown! Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Finds his man. It's Badger. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Got a man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Handoff to the lone back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Touchdown, Gators! First down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for them.
Touchdown, Florida! Offense set on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. And the Gators pick up the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.